We had a set amount of time. We know what's gonna happen. I was like, what do we do to survive? Good morning, guys. I look a little worse for it, but it's because we're going to the gym, so I don't care. So I do not like going to the gym in the morning because it's really crowded, and all the moms and like that have dropped their kids off at school head to the gym right after, and they've got their little ones, and it's so the child care area is crowded, the gym itself is crowded, and I just don't enjoy it. I just avoid it. It's like no big deal. I just like to go later. But I've just been haven't been able to get to the gym in the evening the way I have the last 2 weeks, and it's really messing up my workout schedule. So this morning I got up and like oh my gosh, I do not want to go so bad. Like I don't want to go right now. Like I am just like, and it's nothing to do with the workout. Don't want to take the kids, take them in there, go deal with that. I have to shower, I have to make sure we're done. I need to go to the store afterwards, so we gotta make sure I got time to do that before I pick up Sophie, and it's just like adding all that hecticness to the day. But I really have to work out. I like desperately need to work out. My Run Disney is at the beginning of November. That seems like it's a long time, but if you have ever done athletics of any sort, you know that like training takes time, and I'm not good at running, and I need a lot of time to train for it. So I need to like make it happen. So that's my little spiel. I'm literally wearing moisturizer, not even tinted, just regular moisturizer, and then I put on some mascara, and I realized I just did that to like try to open my eyes up, and I was like, I should have put something under my eyes. I have not been getting good sleep lately. But you know what, meh, no one's gonna be looking at my face. I am wearing my cute Run Disney headband that I am in love with. I don't just love it because how it looks, honestly. It has the logo. I don't even think that's that great to say that. Like, I'm not a huge like, I like the castle, I like that. But like the big words, like I like what they say, but I'm not like a huge fan of that style. But the headband is amazing. It's an actual company. I don't remember the name. Go to the Disney website, thedisneystore.com, and you can find it. It's like this like legit headband making company who makes these, and they're fantastic. Like I would go and buy more from the company. I haven't done like a real run in this headband, so I'll let you know if it slips, but like in the general things I've done, it stayed in place, and I've been quite pleased. So let's try to go to the gym. If we have time, we're gonna go to the store. I need pull-ups desperately. Oh, the fun life I lead. Alright guys, we are done. I have wet hair, but I did do my makeup. Did 3 miles. I did it 10 minutes less time than I thought. Sorry, she's mad. And I burned over 400 calories, so heck yeah. And today I was doing more for weight loss and toning, and not an endurance type of run, a workout. And so but it felt good. I was like working my legs, and it was great. So all right, we are done at the store. They did awesome. There you guys, look at this little bear. It's actually like a bath like sponge to clean them. Is that not cute? So Audrey's carrying it around like a lovey, but yeah, just leave your shoes down here, guys, because we got to get Sophie in just 2 hours anyway. So we're home. Let's go eat some lunch. We're home, but we have to leave in 2 hours. Less than 2 hours, actually. All right, let's go eat. Good job. You see how she copies them? Like, literally. Hey, did you get your little bear?
Watch for a portion of southeast Texas, including the following: Austin, Brazos, Wilmington, Colorado, Fort Bend, Grimes, Alice, Houston, Madison.
That's us.
Pogue, San Jacinto, Trinity, Walker, Warner, Washington, and Wharton. From Friday afternoon through an upper-level jet stream will bring a series of disturbances into the region that should help to develop showers of thunderstorms Friday afternoon over the western portions of the wash area, then shifting eastward and northward throughout the region Friday night and Saturday. The ground is saturated, and heavy storms with high rates will lead to rapid runoff and flooding. The heaviest rainfall threat should peak Friday night through Saturday afternoon. Additional rainfall is possible after that, and the ground will be saturated, and streams and bayous may already be swollen or flooding.
Alright, as you guys know, we live right next to a reservoir and the little culvert thing connected, and we're full. We have, like, they made all of us turn off our sprinklers, turn off everything because we can't handle any more water. And I was just talking about how they were warning us because it wasn't raining. So they were like manually having to drain little bits. Not rising, but not draining. So, oh my goodness. Hopefully, man, I keep thinking we're past this. I think I've said this before. I thought we were past this, but this whole month, May is always a month. May, and then like also September, like hurricane season, which is later in the fall for us. That's when we get even like some craziness too. But April and May tend to be a little enthusiastic in terms of weather. There's no school tomorrow, so the kids are up a little late. They're eating late dinner. Oh, Kyle's already checked out for the night. That looks, can I join you? That looks lovely.
Looks pretty great, right?
This looks pretty great. When the kids are eating a late dinner and they're watching old Looney Tunes. And Audrey's already asleep.
I love this one.
That's the life right there. Right, Kyle? That what they're doing? Dinner and a show? We're supposed to get storms tomorrow.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then like, so I looked at the forecast. I was filming earlier when our weather alarm went off. We're supposed to get storms tomorrow, but then it looks like it stops for like part of the day. But then tomorrow night it starts storming again, and then it storms also. Or wait, maybe we storm some tomorrow, and then Saturday it's supposed to start storming, and then it doesn't stop till like Sunday. I was like, on account of the, you know, totally full thing we have like right there, like right next to us. I've been telling Kyle I really want to get an emergency blow up boat.
Oh my God, the blow up.
He makes fun of me, but I want one.
No, I do not make fun of you. No, there's no making fun of that stupid idea. That is pure shame.
It's better, it is not. This has put a fear in me where I'm like, I want an emergency blow up boat for the car.
Tell them the story. Tell them the Titanic story.
What Titanic?
Tell them the story. Tell them. No, seriously, y'all. Seriously. Her in the boat. Okay, so one, this flood, like, just like made her stupid. Like,
no.
She's like, I have
three kids. If I'm in a car and my car starts to flood, it scares me.
So one.
I want a boat.
One inflatable boat.
Well, it's better than nothing. Because I told Kyle, even if I could get all the kids out of the car, I was like, the boy alone, Grayson alone in his panic would drown me. Like, yeah. He would push me under.
Okay, so like you're more likely to get like, you know, struck by
Kyle always likes to talk statistics, but the thing is that it happens to someone, and what if it was me? But if I had a boat.
You could spend that $35 and invest, you know, like.
I found a boat for $35. I actually looked up boats.
So anyway, so like we were sitting.
I want one for the house too.
We were just sitting. Where were we?
We were in the bedroom. I had watched that video and the real-time Titanic sinking.
Okay. Well, I thought we were driving. Anyway, whatever. So she like comes to me and she says like, Kyle. Okay, this is what she said. Look at first off, you guys, you do not know this lady. Like, you guys think you know this lady. Like, she's something. She's something else.
This over here.
I really wish I could, like, I swear, like one day when I have a little more money, I'm gonna just like hire like a little drone. I'm gonna have a little drone camera to follow you around for like a week, just surreptitiously. And just like, all those moments, those Courtney moments.
You hold it.
That I know.
Cause it's not working. It doesn't work.
It's dark.
Yeah.
You know, so.
My arm's getting tired because you're so tall. I was trying to hold it up so high, and.
Okay, there you go. So anyway, so she tells me like all the time. So one, so stupid.
Don't say stupid. Not in front of the kids.
Anyway, but then she comes up with these scenarios. She'll just come to me like, Kyle, what if I was 3 feet tall? Like,
these are engaging questions that keep our marriage alive.
Kyle, what if you looked outside right now and like there was a dinosaur?
What if there was?
I feel like, but you don't understand, like, you're out of the blue. Like, I'll be listening to
it's fun conversation.
But there's like no context to them. So like this is one of those. So she sits down next to me and she's like, Kyle. It's like, what? Okay, well, imagine.
I said, what if us, Kyle and myself and all 3 of the kids somehow, like, we were transported back to the Titanic.
The word somehow. That's just like that. Somehow does a lot of work in that sentence.
Let me see the scenario.
A lot of heavy lifting.
You got to angle down.
A lot of
you
heavy
keep cutting me
lifting.
off. Listen. I said, what if we were put back on the Titanic right as it hit the iceberg? So we knew we had 2 hours and what was it, 40 minutes, something like that. We had a set amount of time. We know what's gonna happen. I was like, what do we do to survive?
And so I worked out.
I thought this was an engaging conversation.
Okay, well, so
and
it
in
was.
my defense, Kyle plays along when I do these.
God bless me, I'm stupid too. There's no lie. So I'm like, I humor her, and I'm like, well, I guess like I told her, you know, like, oh, I'd go like run. I told her.
We had like a 45-minute discussion.
We had lots of discussion, but
we came up with some good stuff to save
I'm just telling you guys, #1 game plan. Go knock out a telegraph operator and start sending some distress signals.
Telegraph everybody that second.
Just take over that room and just start CQC and everybody.
Well, anyway, we came up with a bunch. So the point is.
So then, okay, we get to the end, and she goes, so she's been asking me all these like probing questions, like she's like, well, what about this? What about that? What about like all my ideas? And like in a good way, like she's like, oh yeah, what about that? And we were talking, and she goes, oh, you haven't even asked me what I would do. And it's fair, I hadn't. And,
you didn't ask me?
And because she'd asked me, so I
said, what
I
would do?
So I said, fine. What would you do? Go ahead. What would you do?
I told him I'd use the inflatable boat I bought.
Yeah, she'd pull out her inflatable boat out of her purse.
And Kyle literally, he looked at me, he was like, the whole thing.
So I just want you to know that like she considered it a serious value proposition that perhaps there's some fluke if we bought this boat that you kept in your purse all the time, that we might all get transported back to the Titanic. No. And then you would look at me, and then she wants to look at me and just be like, this is what she would do. She'd be like,
the boat. I would. I could hold it against you.
There's the boat. That's it.
No, but okay.
That's a reason
in
for
my
buying
defense,
the boat.
2 reasons we had that boat, the Titanic discussion. One was because it was, I wanted to talk. Like I thought it was a fascinating. I wanted to know what we would do, how he would make sure we were all safe.
That's not why.
But then the second reason was to jab him with the, we should have had the boat.
I think you got the reasons in reverse order there. I think it was like 99% a very elaborate boat.
Wait. Here's the thing though. People ask pretty much every vlog where we ever kiss. People are like, how do you keep your marriage alive? It's so spicy with the kisses. This is how. Yeah. You just make up crazy scenarios and you go through them together.
Just think of it.
No, we have like a scenario for like a monster attack. Like I had after we saw Cloverfield a couple of years ago, we had a game plan about if something like that happened.
Yeah. We gamed it out.
We have a game plan about like if there really was a dinosaur thing happening.
Let's see, we have a game plan if
and we plan it out like for real. Yeah. Like we don't make up stuff. We do it as if it was happening in real life. We come up with one sometimes like if something legit happened but we were separate. Like if Kyle was at work and I was at home. Our game plans to meet. Because we have to be together. That's the most important part. This is the side like I don't share on the vlog, Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle always says I don't share like enough of them.
You should ask them none of these every day.
Okay, the next time I have one that randomly pops up, I'll
share it.
I'll share it with them. All right, we're gonna call it a night.
All right, good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. We hope you guys had a great today, and we hope you have
a wonderful tomorrow.
And we'll see everybody later. Good night.
Goodbye.